On to you Aquarius out here. Y'all are the ones that gave me the most views, so I'm going to give you the first video of the batch. Congratulations. So for you Aquarius, you have I'm using the Dragon Tarot deck, right? You have the Fool, the Lovers, and then you Aquarius have the Eight of Cups. Fool, Lovers, Eight of Cups. So so for this reading, I told you I'd be back. So for this reading, you Aquarius basically there's a sense of you Aquarius, regardless of whether you're single or you're not. Again, you're not putting up with unnecessary discomfort, right? You're not putting up with the disrespect, the unwarranted disrespect that sometimes some people can give to you, because a lot of you Aquarius have been more than likely putting in good work, because Aquarius does represent the humanitarian, the person that wants to do good by everybody. And obviously, you know, as Aquarius, you get dark as time go on and stuff like this, but you know, and then you have to find your way back to being good again. But for you Aquarius, this is your anti-hero's journey. You know, this is about how it is that you were in a dark place because you thought that you could save some people. You find out that you couldn't. They betrayed you, and then now it's like you Aquarius actually slowly but surely working your way back up to the light from the cave, from inside of the cave back up to the light again. And you feel good about it. You feel good that you actually have been through those messed up situations to actually be able to still be here to talk about it, because you Aquarius have made yourselves out of the cave, right, back out into the light, and you have a lot more wisdom. What I mean when I say cave, I'm talking about the hermit's cave. I'm talking about the hermit's cave, the proverbial you're doing much better for yourselves. I'm talking about the proverbial you are, you know, the proverbial you Aquarius are, you've went through the hardships, you've learned from your mistakes, and then now you're learning how to read other people a whole lot better, and you're learning how to just make overall good decisions. You've gotten a lot of wisdom because of the hardships that you've gone through. You know how to read a lot of people, or at least you're in the beginning stages of knowing how to read other people. So this is a sense for you Aquarius. This is about how you Aquarius are essentially walking away, like I said, for you single Aquarius are walking away from anybody that gives you a difficult time. And that for you Aquarius who are in relationships, it has to make sense for you. It has to benefit you. It has to, because it just can't go one way where you're only benefiting them and they're not benefiting you. That's not a relationship. And this is why it is that I say that 50-50 relationships, there's only one kind of, I've been talking about this a million times. There's only one kind of relationship that does work, and that's 50-50. You can't say codependent relationships work, because two people will be very upset with each other in a codependent relationship. I've seen it. I've seen it play out in front of my face. How codependent relationship, both of these people can't stand each other, but they need each other emotionally because they are not emotionally mature enough to actually move forward or and actually grow apart and drift away from each other and break up and actually go be with people that are more compatible with them. They're not. They're not. So what will happen is that it'll be like a real dysfunctional situation where it's like both of them will like pick at each other a little bit, pick on each other, while at the same time, one minute they'll be cool with each other, but then they'll get right back to picking at each other. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. Two of you are supposed to be peaceful with one another. And so the Six of Swords and the King of Cups right here, see, it's main focus on relationships, because a lot of you single Aquarius are dating a lot. For you Aquarius who are not dating a lot, you've got the person that you with. Relationships, this relationship is very important to you, and how it goes is very important to you. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's going just fine. It's not, you know, for you Aquarius who are in relationships, it's going fine, okay? You good. The Six of Swords and the King of Cups, speaks to how, and once again, they have to benefit you. They have to show you what's up. And for you Aquarius who are in relationships, they are benefiting you. They are showing you what's up. They are showing you love. They are showing you a lot of understanding. And that you Aquarius are finding out new things about this person. Some of you Aquarius may have probably been married for over 20 years. For you Aquarius who, because I know Aquarius who've been married for a very long time. They're in their 40s, early to mid 40s, and they've been married for a very long time. Shout outs to y'all. I'm not gonna say names because there's no need to. I know we had our beef in the past or whatever, but shout outs to them. That's that. But with that being said, you care about this person, and you just now finding out this new element or this new wrinkle or this new element about who they actually are. And the situation with that is that you really legitimately love them for that, because you feel like it's always something essentially new that you find out about them. And you're right. And then you have the the 10 of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Swords. And this is about how a lot of you very much so in a situation where, for you Aquarius who are single, I honestly see that all it is that you Aquarius need is that self-love. You Aquarius, and this is something that you Aquarius probably have been doing with yourselves that you probably haven't necessarily spoken about to anybody, but it's this sense of you Aquarius, you need that level of self-talk where before you go outside to go to work or whatever, you tell yourself that you actually do care, regardless of whether you're in a relationship or not. And that even if you are a single Aquarius, you still need that self-talk, because that is your love. That is your significant other, yourself, to where you showing yourself that kind of love, where if nobody else shows you that kind of appreciation, that you show yourself that kind of appreciation. And see, the situation with that is that then if you Aquarius obviously are in a relationship, the person cares about you in a way that you don't really understand. Like you do care, you do understand, right? You Aquarius do understand. But I mean much deeper than what it is that you think is what I'm trying to say. And then you Aquarius have the 10 of Cups, which represents, so what it's saying is no matter what happens, right? No matter if it's single or in a relationship, you should feel proud about who it is that you are. And that you Aquarius should essentially walk with your head held high, regardless of whether if you're single or if you're not, because you've been through it all and you've been through a whole lot, and you deserve to actually have self-love, especially from all the past situations that you've been through. So don't trip out. Don't feel any kind of bad way. What it's saying is walk with your head held high. And that if a person doesn't like you, if you try to flirt with somebody and if they don't necessarily particularly like you, or if they don't want to give you a chance and you're a single Aquarius, even if you're in a relationship as an Aquarius and they don't want to be with you, let me say this, right? My father's an Aquarius. My father and I have a complicated relationship. Let me say this, regardless of the who to what, right? Me as a person who's been able to sit back and watch Aquarius, the Aquarius who want to do right? A lot of y'all are ruled by the planet Saturn, right? And you know that Saturn is one of my favorite planets. Saturn, the Earth, obviously why, and Mercury, right? But Aquarius is one of the hardest working people that I've known. And I don't really hear most Aquarius complaining about the hard work that they put in, honestly. I'm a secret admirer in that way, because like I said before, I'll sit back and really peek game to Aquarius to really kind of see what type of time Aquarius are on. A lot of y'all don't be complaining about the work. A lot of y'all don't complain about y'all hardships. Y'all just, I don't know how y'all do it, but y'all just suck it up. Y'all just you don't accept it, but you just stay quiet about it, and you deal with it accordingly. I've never heard like I'm not saying that Aquarius don't do this, but I've never heard an Aquarius complain about their life's disposition. Even the ones that was down bad, I've never heard Aquarius complain about y'all life's disposition. So I want to go ahead and say appreciate y'all, and shout outs to y'all. You know, really a salute to y'all in appreciation for not trying to make life hard or harder on other people. And so the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles speaks to how, so again, what's next for you is hard work. That's Saturn energy. What's next for you is hard work. The Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, all you need is that love to keep you going, is what I'm trying to say. It's all you need. You need that love, some food, some good rest, tender love and care to yourself. You boom, you back out there again. You can do it, right? You can do it. And yeah, I'd say so. You know, I'd say so. So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. So you have the Three of Pentacles, the Judgment, ooh, the Seven of Swords, ooh, Chariot, and then you have the Four of Wands. So again, to clarify the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Judgment, right? Yet again, all it is that you Aquarius need is love, whether it's coming from yourself, whether it's coming from yourself and a significant other. That's all it is that you need. Love, tender love and care to yourself. Make sure that you don't break down or get hurt or any of that. Some sleep, some good food. You back working again. You back grinding again. You back working as hard as you can to get money, to work hard for your family, to work hard for yourself, to build a better future, all of that good stuff. And once again, you should be admired for it. You should be admired for it. If no one else tells you that, I'm telling you that. You should be admired for it. And then you have the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, and then you have the Four of Wands. And these three cards right here speaks to how, so if anybody coming to you trying to play like if anybody's coming to you and they're faking it, i.e. single Aquarius, they're playing games with you, they're idiots. They'll never really be able to actually understand your value, is the point that I'm trying to make here. And the same thing when it comes to you, the same thing when it goes to you, Aquarius, who are in relationships. Anybody who plays with y'all time, plays with y'all head, they are busters, because as much as people, as for air signs, I be seeing plenty of Aquarius people be getting hitched. And people will say that air signs are 304s. That'll be the misconception, that air signs are 304s. And air signs can be 304s, big 304s. They got that spirit in them. But not all Aquarius are built that way. Not all air signs are built that way. And when the Aquarius decides that they really want to be in a relationship, they're just, let me tell you, I've talked about this before, but I don't talk about it very much. They are just as committed to a relationship and as stuck and as unshakable and as fixated as a Taurus is. And Taurus is the most fixated zodiac sign. So, you know what I'm saying? So for real, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the tabloids. And then so like I said before, if they play with you, they suckers. The Chariot and the Four of Wands, anybody with a right mind on them would be glad to have you, right? There's been a couple of times where I wanted to wife up Aquarius. So that's it for now. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. If you're wondering about how your life is going great. This is pretty much just like an oil check for a car. You know, I just went ahead, changed your oil, checked everything else. Car's running quite well. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Trying to get the YouTube channel to over 100K. Oh my gosh. We made it to 16,800 subscribers. Whoo! Listen, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Peace.